Hey guys, so I'm back with another drawing. This time I drew Rey from Star Wars The Force Awakens, and of course it's a chibi version of her because you're going to see a lot more chibis. I mean, my username isn't called Chibi Cornet for no shit. So I drew this, I called this video drawing with chopsticks just because the wooden thing that's in my hand, that's not a pen or anything like that. No, that's a piece of chopstick that's sharpened. I used a pencil sharpener to sharpen it, and I had a bottle of Higgins Brown Ink. It's fade proof and waterproof. So I was dipping that, and using that as a makeshift ink pen, kind of like a fountain pen, but not really. It's actually really cool. Got some interesting line variations. Also, like, the ink opacity is different since you're obviously dipping it in, which is why you'll see me scratching the chopstick on a scrap piece of paper to make sure there's not any random ink drops that happen. And This is a really ghetto way of inking, guys. So the original sketch is underneath that paper, and I don't have a light table, so I used my binder and I stuck a flashlight on one side of it to light it up. And so that's why you see my head like craning over the drawing, like really close, trying to see like if there's a line there for her clothing or like the tree bark kind of thing. And the supplies that I used for this was one chopstick that was sharpened, a bottle of ink, Crayola pencils, and this time I did use a printer paper for the initial sketch, but then when it came to inking it, I used this paper from a sketchbook that I got from my sister a long time ago. I don't know what paper it is, but I think it's mixed media paper. So whenever I was initially coloring this, I was actually really worried that I had ruined it. Just because I was coloring it, and it's because the video is sped up that you can't tell, but like there was a lot of moments where I just sat there looking at it thinking, oh my gosh, do I need to redo this? Because it wasn't just coming out the way that I had wanted it to. Like, I felt like a lot of things were going wrong with it, and it was honestly annoying me. And it made me think, man, I should have just used watercolor, like, why did I use, Crayola color pencils when I have watercolors like literally 2 feet away from me? And there were just a lot of things, but at the end though, I'm actually kind of happy with how it turned out. And you'll see that I do end up using watercolors, but not in a way that you would expect me to. Like, I use it for extra trees in the background, and it was interesting. It's different, so I had fun overall, and that's all I have to say, really. If you like what you see, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I mean, there's not really a set schedule of when I'll post videos. It's just more of when I feel like it, honestly. But hopefully I'll be able to, after I get a new camera sometime soon. So yeah, see you guys next time. I hope you all are doing well. Hope you have a good day.